Proverbs 20, verse 22. Say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Lord, and he shall save thee. You know, when someone hurts you, the natural response is to be angry, and we have thoughts of self-defense and revenge. We react immediately, instinctively, and sometimes violently. And it's due to our depraved heart inherited from Adam. The Apostle Paul described our instincts this way. Titus 3:3, for we ourselves also were sometimes foolish, disobedient, deceived, serving divers lusts and pleasures, living in malice and envy, hateful, and hating one another. Men love to fight in war. Rather than overlook offenses, they want revenge, and they want it now. Rather than forgive wrongs, they will hold a grudge forever. Paul describes that kind of character very graphically. In the book of Romans chapter 3, he says, the poison of asp is under their lips, whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet are swift to shed blood, destruction and misery are in their ways, and the way of peace they have not known. Revenge actually comes out of our pride. A humble man doesn't worry about repaying evil. Revenge can become blinding to us. It can lead to horrible crimes, including murder. Solomon's proverbs about wisdom and the blinding rage of revenge, it perverts our ability to perceive and understand and to judge things correctly. It simply destroys wisdom, and it leads to sinful actions. The situations at stake are personal offenses against you. Offenses against God are be dealt with as the Bible directs. Rebellious children should be punished. Sinning church members should be excluded. Violent citizens should be executed. But personal offenses are to be overlooked, and personal enemies are to be loved. Matthew 5, verse 43 and 44, he says, Ye have heard that it hath been said, Thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thine enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. This is the law of Jesus Christ, and it's the highest form of love and wisdom in this world. In fact, the Bible goes as far to say we should not rejoice when an enemy fails. We have nothing to do with it, but they fail. And he says, Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth. Let the Lord see it and displease him, and he turn away his wrath from him. When it says in this verse to wait on God, it means to let God handle the vengeance due to someone. After all, he said, Vengeance is mine. We have to leave it to God and not to usurp his authority. When we do so, the stresses of life are reduced dramatically. That person that wronged you is no longer dominating your every thought. You are now free. Wait upon the Lord.